Here's a great look at an unmistakable venue. Welcome to SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Los Angeles Rams.
Tyler Loop to kick off for Baltimore.
Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And here we go from L.A. Blake Corum now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. For the Rams offense, getting out there for their opening drive of the game. And leading them out, it's one of the game's all-time leading passers. The top pick back in 2009. Still going strong. It's Matthew Stafford. The first carry now for Kyren Williams.
Stafford just continues to fight off injuries, and he continues to battle Father Time. And it is remarkable. There's a lot of quarterbacks as we see him age. We see the arm fall apart. We see the wear and the tear and the velocity disappear. Just not seeing that with Stafford. You can question how long the journey may continue, but you cannot question how productive he is when he's on that field.
Going to the ground again on first. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This kid's down inside the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Another run for Williams. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Brought down by Teddy Buchanan. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. They stay on the ground with Williams. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. That play made by an all-pro from last season, Marlon Humphrey. The Ravens bringing out an extra defensive back on this third down play. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete. So here's Harrison Mevis, ready for the field goal try. This is a 42-yard look from the left hash. Mevis able to knock it through. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
Not quite the same roar out of the crowd, Kate, that you're going to get with a touchdown, but still plenty of noise coming down, and that defense now gets to take the field with the lead.
Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. So here now are the Ravens on offense to begin their first drive. And they're brought out by someone who is the modern example of an elite running quarterback, the multiple-time MVP, Lamar Jackson.
A decade plus before Lamar, it was a guy named Michael Vick who was the standard for dual-threat quarterbacks. Well, today, that standard's Lamar Jackson, who at his best is an MVP-caliber player and the most exciting player, not just in his position, but in all of football. And don't let that running overshadow the strides he's made as a passer, too, in the pocket. He's a franchise quarterback to build upon.
Unable to connect with his running back. So it's second down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Second and 10 now, ball still at that 39-yard line. Lamar now from the gun. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. They strike for 23 yards. And that's going to be a Baltimore first. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. The Rams out to an early advantage. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Back at beginning the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at first down here. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on a big play down to the 19. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for Ravens first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They'll run here with Henry. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dialed up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on first and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Here's another for it. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. All right, got to get 4 here, Brock, or they're going to have a tough decision to make on this opening drive. And it's incomplete on third and goal. Okay, already a big decision to make on your opening drive, Brock. Is this 4-down territory, or do you take the field goal and be happy to start off with some points?
Well, remember, Kate, I think we're going to see this all year long. This new kickoff rule is real. You know, that ball now coming out to the 35-yard line, it affects the data and the decision-making. You're going to see more and more teams be aggressive. I would be.
Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10.
Is a turnover on down.
Here's Williams to start the drive. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. And that tackle to Kyle Van Noy. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. Catch made right side by Nakua. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third.
Third and 10.
Man in motion, headed right. And the play clock expires. This is going to cost them half the distance.
Delay of game, offense.
All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down. They'll run here following the penalty. And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. A pickup of 17. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
First down.
So a field goal game, understood. Some people would rather get right back to the field of play. And so we will as we advance to the start of the second half. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Rasheen Ali on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Ravens offense returning to the field for their second possession. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Keeps on going! And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
As long as these are the results he's getting, we're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got first and 10 inside the red zone. Flushed out of the pocket. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. When we bring this game to a close, Brock, I think one of the stories we're all going to be talking about is the type of showing this guy's had. Not spinning the ball, but running it.
It's been just gritty. It's been determined, kid. It's been tough.
And he's going to score a touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
That one splits the uprights, and the Ravens take a 4-point lead. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Corum now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Rams back out on offense as we see Kyron Williams again. They'll run here on first down. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
We put a receiver in motion left. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. On him quick, and they bring him down. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of third down.
It's now third down.
Here he goes, third and long. This is a heater going deep. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Rams going to punt on fourth down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field.
For the Rams.
It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The Ravens trotting out their offense. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. Here's first and 10 from the 47. Shotgun snap to Jackson. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
Second down and 10.
From the gun, Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Third and just 2 to go.
45-yard line. A gain of 8 yards.
Looking to throw.
And it's third down.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Scrambles from the pocket.
Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
First down.
On first down, Jackson. That pass pulled in by Henry. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Now the Rams are going to use their third and final timeout. Coming to the line for another first and 10. Jackson looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal.
I can tell you what, that was the goal from the moment he took off. Kept his eyes locked on the chains and made sure he set them up with a new set of downs.
And he scores. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens now lead by 10. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains and the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. He just put on a show.
Makes the score.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens drive their lead to 11. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Corum now on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27. The Rams headed out to the field now. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency got to be sky high right now.
Fits it through the middle. On the move, past the 40. He has this down to the 34. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams trailing by 11. No timeouts and down 2 scores. They've got to find points quickly here. It's first and 10. Stafford from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
Second and 7.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. him on the quick hitter. Ready to be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On first down, here's Stafford. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Incomplete from the contest.
Inside 90 seconds to play. Here's second and 10.
At the 23-yard line.
Stafford's going to throw once more. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he's short at first after a mild gain.
Kyron Williams. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Looking to throw it. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams now within one score in the fourth. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown.
The Rams will line up for the
They'll try it on the ground. And he's into the end zone, so the two-point try pays off. They cut the deficit to just a field goal here in the fourth. Well, the comeback is proceeding according to plan, Brock. That conversion trims this to a field goal game. Now, get that ball back, baby. Get it back.
And you know that special teams coach is down there telling his guys that. Don't come back to these sidelines. Don't come off this field unless you go get me the ball to give this offense yet another opportunity.
Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. They're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Get 22 out of that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They're going to pass it here. Drop this one down for Henry. And he has down officially to the red zone at the 20. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Call it 7 yards on the play. That's enough for the first down. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4. Setting up to pass. Near the goal line. And he will score. And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Here's Luke for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game.
21. Rams 11. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Corum now on the return. He's got a lead up past the 30. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Stafford. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. All right, one more snap to play here.
2nd and 10.
One final shot here. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. All right, Brock. 2 words for you as we wrap this one up. Mission accomplished. It's what you set out to do every week, win the football game, and the guys did just that.
Yeah, and I think it was about confidence today, right? It's one thing to think you can go get the job done. It's another thing to say you're going to get the job done. But when you actually have the experience of getting the job done, it just instills a ton of confidence for your team and in the building.
With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.